Helen McMahon for Expert Village here. Next ingredient is going to be raisins. And it's a good idea to just sort of loosen them up a bit so that they'll pour out easily. These are Thompson seedless raisins. And you'll need 1.5 cups of these. And they can be added directly to your bowl. Another 1/2 cup should do it. And as we mentioned before, if you prefer chocolate chips, they can be used instead of the raisins. Or if you really want to, you can put both of them in for a very nice, extra rich cookie. We're going to turn on our mixer again and let those beat at a fairly slow speed until the raisins are incorporated into that dough. And as we've stressed before, you want to be sure to stop every once in a while, because at this point the dough is very thick and heavy and sometimes gets thrown up on the side, which means that the dough in the center might not get as many raisins in it because it tends to stay in something of a bowl. So just push it down so that you have those raisins evenly distributed. It's setting up very nicely now, and it's going to be a wonderful dough. We'll make delicious cookies. And these cookies keep for a long time. All right, that can just continue to mix, and we'll be ready to add the next ingredient in just a minute.